see the photograph to break my waiting to see the photograph to break my
You did all you could. Thank God you were here. Let's just hope it was enough. So what happens now? Well... looks like you're the new governor.
You lot. We're a big happy family here at Bridewell. We even do Secret Santa every Christmas.
So?
Oh, imagine unwrapping that under the Christmas tree. Onwards.
Thanks.
Are you sure you're okay, Dominique?
I'm fine. It's Alison we need to think about now.
They're not going to wake her until the swelling's gone down on her brain, which means we need to manage things until she's better. As the new governor, you're going to...
I've only been deputy for 2 weeks.
Protocol is protocol. And the board will want to make an announcement sooner rather than later.
You're far more experienced than I am.
I'm not the one they promoted. Can I ask what happened?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Keep moving forward, ladies.
Name?
Anderson. Chloe Anderson, sorry.
Okay, next.
Look, I'm flattered to be asked, really.
I was hoping you'd be a little more ambitious.
Oh, I'm very ambitious, Dame Stella. I just don't want to run before I can walk.
Caution can be an admirable quality, Miss Darby. It can also be a big hindrance to progress. Sinead thinks you can cut it, and I trust her judgment. You'll have our full support. Won't you, Sinead?
100%.
Hey, I'm Laura. And you're Chloe Anderson.
How'd you know that?
Attention! For the new ones among ya, a warm welcome to Love Island, aka the First Night Centre. For the rest of you, welcome home. After your health and level of crazy assessment, you'll be assigned to your hotel. The lucky ones will get a room to themselves, a bit of peace and quiet to sit and think about how even more screwed up your life has become. The others, you'll be sharing, so you get to compare crap and decide who's got it the worst. I'm thinking you'll win that one. Keep up and don't get paid overtime.
First time, right?
What? Locked up or knocked up?
Both? Don't worry. It all looks, sounds, feels and smells worse than it is. It does smell like it. More of that, less of the victim face. It's never a good look in here.
Oh, Revolver, get a rattle on. It's not like you don't know the ropes.
Come on, let's not keep Mama Morton waiting.
Who?
You eat 3 times a day. Except today. Far too much to get through. Oh, don't cry. There'll be something suitably sweet and carbilicious waiting in your rooms. By the time you leave here, you'll look like the back of the sweatbox you came in. Shower block. 1 minute of hot water per inmate per day, so make it count. Right, come on, let's go. Chop, chop. On to visiting.
Hey, you come in.
Are we supposed to remember all this?
Well, yeah, there won't be much else to do in here, trust me.
You've been here a few times then.
Define a few. Listen, all you have to remember is keep your head down, keep your eyes open.
Well, they don't hang about, I'll say that for them.
Life goes on, Officer Trent. I'm sure Governor Hayes will be back before we know it.
She looked pretty unavailable when they were wheeling her out in that ambulance. Aneurysm, they're saying. Oh, you were there. Still good for you, though, eh?
Excuse me? I didn't ask for any of this to happen.
God works in mysterious ways.
It's not the Priory, but at least you don't have to wait a month for an appointment. You'll all be assessed at some point today. We'll head to the guest suites in a minute. Single, double and triple deluxes. All mod cons with complimentary cockroaches. Joyce! Let me get that for you. Joyce, everyone. After transfer, anything you need, Joyce is the woman to get it for you, aren't you, Joyce? Don't get on the wrong side of her, though, as she is liable to whack you over the head with a chip clamp.
Just watch it, Sherry. Move.
Not seen you before. You the stripper?
Laura McDermott wanted a medical.
Yeah, here.
Williams. Rolls right off the tongue, doesn't it? Want to know what else would roll right off my tongue?
Shall we go then?
Follow me. Sure it was this one.
The clueless leading the worthless.
How many have come in today, Officer Dolan?
9. 6 revolvers. Sorry, reoffenders. Which is funny, because it's usually a full card.
Yeah.
Inspector Wendell, this is Miss Darby.
Acting Governor Darby.
Fast track.
I don't think we've had the pleasure yet.
Hi.
And this is Officer Williams. I see you two have got something in common straight away. First day in the job?
Do you mind if I sit in?
Sure. This is Laura McDermott, 28 years of age, history of drug use. She's completed one detox, but relapsed. When did you say, Laura?
A year ago.
What kind of drugs?
Methamphetamine, heroin. She's been rattling longer than she hasn't.
Officer Trent, do you mind stepping out?
Okay. There are a number of things that we can try.
Yeah, I've done them all.
Which is why we need to look at the bigger picture.
I know how difficult this is. Prison, it's the easiest place to get on the stuff, but the toughest place to get off it.
No, not for me. I can do it in here. I can't do it out there.
Well, I'll be doing everything I can on my end to give you a fighting chance. Can you do the same for me? Okay, then.
We'll start you on 80 milligrams of methadone. Just see how you go.
I don't want to take anything.
Cold turkey could do you more harm than good. It's not safe.
Dollies don't do it for me. I've tried it. It doesn't work. If I'm going to get clean, it has to be all or nothing.
You really should listen to the doctor.
Kardashians, in here. Oh, lunch is served. Thank you, Joyce. This is you, Bambi.
What, am I on my own?
What's up? Scared of the dark? You need to give me that.
Why? It's all I've got.
You came with nothing, you leave with nothing.
But you let the others keep their stuff.
Well, you're not the others, are you? I won't ask again.
You're not taking it.
Pick it the fuck up.
Nice one, mate. Cheers.
I'll be having that too.
No! No, please!
Everything all right here, Sims?
Oh yeah, home sweet home.
Just give it back!
There's always one.
Just tell her to give it back.
Get yourself back inside there or I'll write you up. Now, go on. And watch your back. The new sheriff's on the prowl.
So, this is where the party's at, yeah?
We're sharing.
Well, technically, you already are. Why aren't you with the others? Exploring. Make the most of it.
You've got your stuff.
Haven't you? Hey.
She took everything. That woman, that officer.
She's not an officer, you muppet.
What? But she took my baby. How could she do that? Oh, God.
get it back. I will get it back.
Take it. What? It smells ever so nice, Joyce.
It's not yours,
Do you know
is it?
Joyce?
Why don't you stop just taking things that aren't yours?
All right, everybody. A bit of hush, please. Quiet.
Governor Hayes is unable to continue for the foreseeable future. So I'd like you all to meet our acting governor, Dominique Darby.
Good afternoon, ladies. I won't keep you.
Good, because we have places to be, you know.
Quiet, Galani.
Well, I'm sure you'll all be pleased to hear that Governor Hayes is recovering.
Was it you that did it, Dominique?
Will you just shut it, Sherry?
All right, Joyce, I'm just saying it's great timing, isn't it? It's convenient.
I'm going to come over.
Go on,
I will.
I'm really looking forward to getting to know you all. And I want you to know that my door is always open. Metaphorically, at least.
What does that mean?
There's room for dialogue here. I'm a woman, same as you.
Well, not all of us, Joyce?
And just because some of us might have made different choices in life, it doesn't mean that I don't want to try and understand you.
Yeah.
Good luck.
There's no judgment here, I can promise you that. There, but for the grace of God, go all of us, right?
God's got anything to do with it.
You all have a voice, don't be afraid to use it.
She will.
In a constructive way, of course.
Oh, Angel fucking Gabriel over here, I say.
Enough, Sims.
All right, Brian.
Now, seeing as I'm happy to let you into my house, I think it's only fair that you let me into yours, don't you think?
Not really, no, I don't.
There we go. Right, you lot. Work detail. Out you go. Come on. Bedrooms.
Look at all this.
I'd offer you a cuppa, but we're all out of milk.
It's about the only thing you're out of.
I don't like throwing things away.
Except your future, clearly.
You don't know me.
Cock of the block. Every prison has one.
You'll be late for work, Sherry.
Pooch?
Yeah.
The pub, Blue. The gym.
What are you waiting for? Permission, let's go. Impressive.
Amira Khan, 26.
Death by dangerous driving, yeah, I know.
They were supposed to be meditating. All right, show's over. Take your places. Yoga.
I always wanted to try that.
We've got a spare pair of shorts somewhere.
Maybe another time.
All right, downward dog. And hold for 10. 9.
Got the meeting out your hand?
I hypnotise them. One of many things I do here. Circuit training, dance, mind control.
Quite the programme.
We could do more. Much more.
I'm open to suggestions. Not many takers, though.
Well, exercise can hardly compete with the delights of, say, getting off one's tits on the drug of one's choice, can it?
I suppose some people feel they have nothing to lose.
That's the point of punishment, isn't it? To lose the things you love.
Controls off the trend. Gov required at MBU.
Copy that.
Shall we?
Come on! Come on!
Hey, Shelly! Shelly!
What the fuck do you want?
Give the picture back, the one you took off Chloe.
Should have known you'd pick up a stray. Now you've not got that lump of a brother to fuss over. That makes sense you'd find a replacement. Makes you feel needed, doesn't it? Well, I think we both know what you really need.
No, I'm getting clean. Not that it's any of your business.
Tell you what isn't business, though. Getting things up and running again. Supply chain's a bit thin at the moment, just can't get the staff. Miss you, Laura. And your connections.
No, me and Luke broke up.
Really? Come on, Laura, you'll never really leave him. You need him too much. What he can give you. Look at you. You're rattling faster than a snake. The meth's already wearing off, right? I can fix that. We can fix that.
No, I don't want anything off you.
Yeah, you do. It's just one phone call, Laura. One call and Mummy gets a baby back.
Fuck you.
In the nappy.
It's not uncommon. They'll try anything to get the stuff in. Just to kid herself. Most of them are.
That one will be walking soon. Then we start counting. 6, 7 more weeks, he'll get taken away. I sometimes wonder if they shouldn't take him away the moment they're born. That sounds heartless, I know. I didn't mean it to be. The father smuggled that in. That's what these kids are going back out to. What chance have they got?
Thank you, Max. We need to break the cycle.
Good luck with that.
Where did you go?
Thought you were going to try and get some rest.
I can't.
You need to eat something. They'll take it away otherwise.
I feel sick.
Well, think about the baby. Look, it's just a picture. Do you really need it that badly?
It's all I've got.
Pick something. Anything.
What?
Go on, before I change my mind.
A shampoo.
Ah, good choice. You're gonna need it. Okay, so I'm breaking my own rule here because I'm really not arsed, but you are killing me. What are you in for?
I didn't do anything.
Suit yourself.
Hiding a gun. It were my boyfriend's.
That boyfriend? Sounds like a keeper.
He just told me to put it where no one would find it. I didn't know it was actually a bloody gun.
But you knew it was dodgy. Sorry, I'm not judging you. We're both in here, aren't we? How long will they give you? You're on remand? Well, let's hope then. You'll be out with the weekend.
Solicitor says it'll just be a couple of weeks.
Oh, fuck's sake. You used your phone call to phone your solicitor. You'll see him tomorrow.
Her?
Oh. Well, you're fucked then. Female briefs are bitches. There she is. Hallelujah.
Oh.
So what about this fella of yours then?
We'll be going mad. We've never gone so long without speaking to each other. He'll be thinking all sorts.
So you get picked up at the same time? Your family?
I've made my bed. Now I can lie in it, apparently.
Well, while you're doing that, maybe you can eat something.
Chloe Anderson, time for your medical. It was definitely this way.
Chloe Anderson, the pregnant one? I've got older socks.
Does it shock you?
It's just different suddenly being responsible for people.
She's a remand prisoner.
Yeah, but she had nothing. I mean, not even a bar of soap. Was she even checked in?
I'll make inquiries. This is a good place. We do the best with what we've got. But we have to be realistic, too. We're stretched. Sometimes the inmates don't get the care they need.
Yeah, but she only just got here. Do you know what? Already, this isn't good enough. Things need to change.
And I'm sure you're the right person to change them. Just don't go making any promises you can't keep.
We've been this way.
No, we haven't.
You're lost.
I am not lost. Come on.
Oi! Fresh meat, girls! Hey!
Mate, you all right? Fucking hell. Mate, you all right? Come here. Some fucking nonsense to me here. Come here. What's happened to you? I'm fucking pregnant. Oh, God. Get her. Hold her. You need to come back that way. Oi, come here. Come on. Fucking hell. Stand it. No. That's a medical centre. Back through that door. No, it's quicker to go that way. What are you even talking about? It's that way. We have to go through there. I don't know what I'm talking about. She never listened to me.
Oh, shut the fuck, Jess.
Yeah, it's an end the case.
Oh, my God. Come on, lass. Would you? In a fucking heartbeat.
It's definitely a photo. I couldn't see what it was. Was she? She crumpled up and threw on the ground. And then she got a bag and she emptied it.
She's
I think
just-
it was me.
Well, they say there's only one thing worse than being talked about.
Had a good day, have you? Profitable?
If you've got something to say, Amira, spit it the fuck out.
What'd you take from my girl?
God, not you at all.
I saw you, you know.
You're beginning to sound more and more like the screws every day, Joyce. Mind you, you've been here long enough. You probably shagged them all too.
Don't. Guys, it's not worth it. Don't.
Is it some kind of competition, Williams?
Sir?
To see who can make the biggest cock-up on a first day?
Sorry, sir.
It was a simple transfer. My Jack Russell could have done it, blindfolded, and he's deaf.
I got disorientated, sir. I'm still finding my way around.
It's not the Crystal Maze. And another thing, never, ever lay hands on an inmate without another officer present.
There wasn't anyone else there.
Precisely.
You're supposed to be supervising me.
Gate. Gate.
You gave us a fright there, young lady.
Is my baby okay?
It was just a panic attack. Baby's fine.
Are you sure? I want to see her.
You having a girl?
I want a girl,
We can't do scans here, I'm afraid.
but I want another picture. That bitch took my other one.
Who took your picture, Chloe?
Just get me another one, please.
I'm sorry, we can't.
Right, well, I need to call my boyfriend. He'll be worried about me, about us.
Oh, we're worried about you, Chloe.
And we're going to keep an eye on you, okay? Make sure you're looking after yourself. Take her back to her room and try not to get lost. Chloe? What the hell? Lie down. Quiet.
Williams.
What happened today with Chloe Anderson is unacceptable. An inmate was put in a vulnerable position by a prison officer. It could have been a much more serious situation.
Sorry, Governor.
You were left unsupervised, Officer Williams. It was a breach of protocol.
It's not a question of protocol, it's a question of maths. There aren't enough of us. We can't be everywhere.
You're his superior, Officer Trent. You should have been with him.
Where were you, Brian?
I was attending an altercation on the wing. Prior to that, I was conducting a mandatory cell search.
And Officer Williams should have been with you.
Then there would have been nobody to complete the FNC medicals. And they take priority. That's what protocol says. All new intakes to be medically assessed within 4 hours of arrival.
But wasn't Officer Dolan meant to be overseeing the medicals?
Inmates can't be left unattended whilst they wait.
It just seems like an ineffective use of resources.
Well, that's because it is.
Janine.
OK, look, from now on, no junior officer is to be left unsupervised at any time.
Then we need more staff.
You know that's not going to happen.
Well, doubling up's going to make even more gaps than there are already.
Right now, we should be all on dinner duty because it's the busiest time of the day. And yet, we are stood here for what?
You want another situation, Governor? You won't have to wait long.
Do you have any family?
There is me brother, Horse. Our dad loved that cowboy show. They never stopped playing, Bonanza. Oh, don't worry, his real name's Lee. He's a big fucker, but soft as shit. Yeah, it's the only good thing in my life, really. The only thing I truly love. And he deserves better than a car crash like me for a sister.
Sorry.
Hey, if you say sorry one more time, I'll bloody deck you. How did it feel when you thought you'd hurt the baby?
Scared?
Scared for yourself or scared for her?
Not for her. Not me. I don't care about myself.
Don't say that.
Why not?
Because the more you say it, the more you believe it.
I'm so frightened. giving birth. I'm scared of the pain.
Well, pain's relative. Trust me on that one.
And what if I'm a shit mum? What then?
Oh, I've got one of them.
Sorry.
Hey, what did I say?
Sorry.
No, you'll be a great mum.
Seriously, Brian.
You're gonna have to make us see sense.
Look, the governor's got a point. No way should Williams be wandering this place on his own.
Yes, and Governor Hayes knew that too. She just let us work around it.
Governor Hayes isn't here.
Why are you taking her side?
I'm not taking sides.
Doesn't it bother you?
Lots of things bother me, Brian.
Yeah, but not enough to do anything about it, eh? Is that why you never went for the job? Afraid you might have to do something?
You know why.
I thought your lad was getting better.
Good days and bad days. And that's never going to change.
Well, look, all I'm saying, Sinead, is if this is how she's going to run things, there mightn't be a job for any of us.
She'll be fine, Brian. It'll all be fine. It'll be fine. Go on.
Sorry to interrupt the festivities, ladies. Here are all the wildly exciting courses, certificates and other shit you can do while you're in here. Anything that takes your fancy, sign up on the board before lights out. But please, don't fight over the flower arranging.
Oi, we need to meet before lights out. Same place. Oh, no, yeah, it was you I wanted to speak to, actually.
Really?
Should have known you'd worm your way back in there.
She's always liked me.
What did you offer her, a rock or two to sit by a phone and wait until I called?
You're a cynical bitch.
Yeah, and you're a dick.
Oh, we're back together then?
No, it doesn't mean we're going to get back together.
Oh, come on, Laura.
I'm done with your shit.
Yeah?
Yeah, no, So you'll leave her alone?
I've given you what you wanted.
Say it.
Long as your man gets the gear coming in, I won't go near Bambi. Still be watching her, though. Watching both of you. You better not be fucking me about.
Ditto.
Good to be back in business.
You're going to be late?
You're making me later. Well, I'd love to stop and chat, but... What do you want?
Fell out of your window.
What are you gonna do? Send me to bed without any supper? I'm not afraid of you.
You should be.
You need to calm down. Don't want to end up like all my Vrays. Dangerous job being governor.
Is that a threat?
I'm not threatening anyone. Especially not the new Queen of Bridewell.
I see you. For everything that you are.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, you suck the life out of everyone around you until they're nothing but shadows. Because that's what happened to you all your life, isn't it? Nobody cared about you. Nobody noticed you. You were invisible. You hated being invisible.
You don't know me.
Yeah, I do. So in here, you're somebody. You've got people at your beck and call. You rarely get your own hands dirty. You don't need to, but it's not really you that they're afraid of. No, it's the idea of you. That's your power. It's the only power you've got.
You don't know shit.
Governor Hayes might have let you roam your little kingdom, but here's the thing. It's not your kingdom anymore. It's mine. So here's a piece of advice, and you'd do well to listen to it. If you're gonna go shooting at the Queen, the real Queen, you better make damn sure that you don't miss.
And brand new Clink continues next Thursday at 9. Tomorrow night at 9, Bruce Willis brings the action in Die Hard with a Vengeance. And up next, 5 stars with the real-life inmates in Bad Girls Behind Bars.